Hello there, my name is Nienke. I hope you're doing well. Today I have a bit of a different video planned. I usually do a lot of vlogging and I take you guys with me on certain trips or certain things that I'm doing in my daily life. But today I hit 25 subscribers, which is honestly quite a milestone to me. I never thought I would get past the 2 subscribers, which was me and myself on different accounts, but here we are with 25 people subscribed to my channel, which is quite bizarre actually. And I thought, you know what, it's been about a year since I posted my first video, maybe I should properly introduce myself. So that is exactly what I'm going to be doing today. I'm going to be making a little get to know me video where you get to know a bit more about me, things that you probably haven't have picked up from my vlogs, and I hope you enjoy. Let's just start off with some basics. So my name is Nienke. That is, however, the English pronunciation of my name. The Dutch pronunciation, which is where the name is from, is Nienke. So there's quite a difference there. I am currently 17 years old. However, mid-August I am turning 18, which is really exciting, but also a bit scary because what do you mean? This is my last year of being a kid. Just like my name, I am from the Netherlands. My parents were born and raised here, and when I was born, they actually took off to Ireland right away. I lived there for about a year. We came back to the Netherlands for a year and a half. My brother was born here as well. We went to Scotland, where we lived for 3 years. We then moved to Dubai for 5, and my little sister was born there. Then we moved to Canada for about 3 years, and now we have been back in the Netherlands for almost 5 years, I'd like to say. Honestly, it's really weird to think back at my time living abroad. I do miss it a lot. I miss the friends I made. I miss the houses and neighborhoods I lived in, but being settled down right now and being able to have my high school all in one country is very, very nice. However, I am planning on going back abroad, but that won't be in the near future. As I already mentioned, I am currently in high school in the Netherlands. I am doing VWO, which is the highest level here, which means I have a total of 6 years of high school. I am gonna enter my 6th year after the summer, which is kind of scary because things are getting serious, and I'm not taking things very serious right now, so I should probably do something about that mentality. After high school, I probably want to go to university. I'm thinking of going to the University of Utrecht. I just really like the city. I know some people there, and I feel like it's a really cute little student-friendly city, so that's the reason I want to go there. The study I'm planning on taking is Dutch literature and language. The reason I'm interested in this study is because I just really enjoy the Dutch language. I think it's really rich and really precious, and I think learning more about it and being able to maybe promote it a bit more is something I'd really like to get into. Okay, hobbies. So I come from a competitive swimming background, and for those who know about competitive swimming, you know that it is a lot. I was training 7 hours a week with competitions, and it was honestly, it felt like it was the only thing in my life. The people there, but also just what I was doing, what I was focusing on, it felt like swimming was the only important thing. It was definitely hard to make the decision to quit because I had envisioned a future where swimming would be a big part of what I would do. However, I just knew that it was for the best and that I had to put my mental health and my body first. Since then, I have picked up some other things outside of school. So I have been dancing every Monday. I do belly dance, which is usually something that shocks people a bit when I tell them that, but it's really fun. It's a really, really beautiful dance. It's extremely elegant, but also extremely difficult. I've also been singing. I took up singing lessons about half a year ago, and that's been going very well. Obviously, singing is not something you can just do overnight. It takes a lot of practice, but I'm quite happy with how far I've come. I've been on a podium, I think a handful of times now, where I have been able to sing in front of an audience, which is not something I had ever imagined myself doing, so I'm very proud of myself for that. Apart from outside of school activities, I also enjoy doing things as reading, I love writing, and I really enjoy being creative. So if that's some coloring or some painting or making little bracelets, that's something I always really enjoy. The book I'm currently reading is The Daisy Chain Flower Shop by Laurie Gilmore, and I love her books. I love her series. I currently have the Pumpkin Spice Cafe and the Strawberry Patch Pancake House. I really want to get the Christmas Tree Farm for Christmas, but right now this is the book I'm focusing on. I'm currently at chapter 5, and I can already admit that this is a 5 out of 5 star book because I just love Laurie Gilmore's way of writing so much. The stories are so rom-com and cutesy and just loving, and it just warms my heart. I have not been able to put this book down, and I can't wait to finish it hopefully over the next week. So I'll keep you posted of what I think about this book. Another thing that's a big part of my life are my side hustles. And during the weekends, I take part in 2 jobs, I guess. It feels kind of weird to say because it doesn't feel like it. On Saturdays, I'm a lifeguard at my local swimming pool. It sucks. Sorry, that's a bit blunt. I don't really enjoy it. It's really boring. The people there are really nice, luckily, especially the lifeguards that are my age, but the lifeguards that are older are really strict and they kind of suck. I picked this job up about 3 months ago now, and I have been working every Saturday from 9 to 3. It's fine. It's just boring. It takes up like half my weekend, or at least it feels like it. Oh well. Luckily, my other job, which I usually work on Sunday morning, is being a surf instructor. Surfing has been a great hobby of mine. Oh, I forgot to mention surfing under hobbies. Okay. Surfing has been a great hobby of mine for quite a few years now. I would always go to a surf summer camp here in the area, and it was amazing. One day the boss asked me if I was interested in becoming a surf instructor. That was crazy. I was 15 when I became a surf instructor, which is really young if you ask me. I have a very big responsibility. To this day, it's still quite scary knowing I have that responsibility. However, I wouldn't change it for the world. It is the most amazing job. The people there are so amazing. They're so kind. My colleagues are amazing. My boss is the most caring person ever. He always makes sure I'm okay, I'm feeling okay, I'm doing my job okay, and some days I just can't handle it because it's so extremely tiring, and I can just go up to him and say, hey, I can't do this today, and he understands that. He has me lie down on the couch for the rest of the day. I think working in an environment where you have to take care of children, having someone take care of you is just as important. Apart from the people there, the whole idea of just being paid for surfing and playing in the ocean, playing in the sand, building sand castles, looking for shells on the beach, and just eating sandwiches during lunch, drinking lemonade, running around, playing games. It's amazing. I've always said, like, I would do this for free. I would pay money to take part in this job because it is amazing. It is so much fun. As I already stated, it is very, very tiring. You're outside the whole day. You are being active and paying attention all day long. During the summer, we have a summer camp, which is from Monday to Friday. I usually do about 3 or 4 weeks of that. Those days are long, those days are tiring. You don't sleep enough, you're active all day, and paying attention all day. Those weeks are killing, but once again, I wouldn't change it for the world because they are really, really fun. I think this kind of brings us to the end of the video, and I think we've covered quite a lot of the most important things about me. Thank you so much for watching this video, especially all the way through. If this isn't your kind of video because it's a lot of talking, no hard feelings, I understand that it's not everyone's cup of tea. However, make sure to stay posted for my upcoming videos because summer is not even right around the corner. It is summer and I have some really exciting videos planned. So just keep an eye out on that and I hope to see you soon.